Mold issues, drafty rooms, energy bills, and much more. Green Attic has solutions for your home, but they say above all, workmanship and customer satisfaction is what they prioritize. I spoke with energy efficient expert Frank Milosevic to learn more.
Well, Green Attic is a local Chicago-based company that's been in professional business of installation for about 15 years now. We do anywhere from insulating your attics, crawl spaces, spray foam installation, and mold remediation. We do have a team of experienced technicians. They are catered to specific homeowners' needs. They sit down, listen to their needs, and they customize proposal for their home.
Well, a lot of people really are concerned about energy efficiency.
Yeah.
That is a top-notch concern. And from what I understand, probably insulation is the best way to achieve a good level of energy efficiency in your home.
Absolutely, yeah. Energy efficiency is a big thing when it comes to insulation because there's a few fields that involves. It's not just, a lot of time when you mention insulation, people have in mind just insulation itself, but there's other parts that involve energy efficiency, which will be air sealing of your home, adding proper level of insulation and have a proper ventilation in the attic specifically will reduce the strain on your energy. Will also save you some, extend the lifetime of your HVAC system, bring the comfort of your home, reduce the pollen allergens in your house by air sealing everything. So there's multiple benefits of insulating your house.
When is a good time to have insulation put in?
When it comes to comfort of home, a lot of people have a sense of urgency calling about insulation in a peak of the summer or peak of winter when you're very uncomfortable in your house. Realistically speaking, anytime is good to invest in your house. Get your home more comfortable year-round, and like I said, better quality of air in the house.
Well, why would you say someone should come to Green Attic versus another company?
In Green Attic, we have our specific approach. Our sales team is not driven by commissions. All our sales are salary employees. So we specified the proposal to the customer's needs, and we prioritize quality workmanship and customer service above all.
And can you run through it again? You don't just do installation. What else do you do?
We do mold remediation, which is also a big thing. And we live in Chicago, which is like a big thing. If your common problem is like attics are not air sealed, too much moisture is going into the attic, not properly ventilated, can create a lot of problems in the attic. So we are there for mold remediation as well.
So when you start talking about projects like insulation, mold remediation, people start getting really nervous and worried. Can you help them through these types of situations?
Yes, of course. That's why we are there to understand and explain each client, like what exactly are we doing to benefit their home, to address a specific problem they might have. So if he's talking about mold, we need to understand what's causing the mold in their home, explain them exactly each step of the process. Why are we doing air sealing, or we adding more insulation, or above all, it's having proper ventilation in the attic. That's a lot of time it's like not understood well. So we definitely explain each step of the process, why it's important to address, not to have the same problem again.
All right, grab those phones and scan the QR code on your screen for more information about Green Attic. You can also call the number on your screen or visit greenattic.com.